YouTube, what's up? It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Listen, we are back with another episode of Major League Waving. Listen. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's in the comment section right now. All right. First of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple of people that was in the last comments. We're gonna give a shout out to Ocean Spook One, Dwayne Price, E. Rucker, Blanco, aka Reese, man. Reese. J Wavy, Carlos Sims, and Horsehair King, man. Listen, shout out to you guys for being the first people to be in the comment section at the premiere. You want to get shouted out? Listen, make a comment in the premiere, tap in, make sure you comment. You might end up on the other episode of Major League Waving. But without further ado, listen, we're gonna talk about these teams. Okay, these wave teams. A lot of y'all don't know who's on them. We gonna dive in. Let me bring in my co-host, Banks. Where you at?
What's up, man? What we doing, man? Yo, we back for another one, man. This is episode 2. Hey, sir. Man, what's up, man? What we doing, G's?
My mic is working right now.
Yo, sound good? Sound good to me. What we doing, G's?
Yeah, we talking about these wave teams, man. Let's bring them in. Who first?
2024, 2025 MLW season. First team that I want to talk about is the legendary Supreme. Let's pull up some four-ways. And let's see. The last time they was here, the last time I seen them,
right?
Let's see how they look.
This is Breeze Cuts. This is 100% Breeze Cuts. All right. Little background story on Breeze Cuts. Listen, Breeze Cuts, I want to say we started at the same time. If not, she's been in the game longer than me by a couple of months. I remember, just back in the days, just being with Breeze and she just, couldn't get it right. Like, she was asking me for tips. She would keep her hair cut low. And to see her from what she used to look like when she had the little baby pink dyed swoop that everybody was doing, and we ain't gonna name no names that people was doing it, and they ain't gonna give her credit.
Point them out.
We ain't gonna say who was giving her credit, but she basically started that whole wave. She started the wave of everybody using tool structure combs. Breeze Custom brought a lot of things to the game, and I want to say even she had that pomade to crown method. She actually mixed Murray's and sporting waves, and she started that putting in a crown. Now, I actually got that from her. Truth be told, the whole pomade in the crown thing came from Breeze. So shout out to Breeze for that. She is a OG in the game, right? Started Supreme, and she just like I said, just to see her go from what she used to look like to this is amazing. This is what you call brushwork at its finest. So shout out to Breeze.
But this is, arguably, not arguably, definitively. Yeah. This is definitively their best waiver. Right. Shout out to Breeze Cuts. They also lost the waiver in the sense of he transitioned over to locks. Shout out to Coach Maldonado, good dude. They have another guy who was definitely one of their top 3 guys, Jonathan Anderson, aka the Matrix, who used to when he first came in the game, he used to torment me. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, this is Jonathan Anderson, another one of the guys that I've seen. Been putting in work with them for a long time. Like I said, when he first came in the game, man, he used to torment me, man. We have a little back and forth, a little wave trash talking or whatever. Sometimes I don't know what happened. I don't know where we went left. Well, I mean, not like real beef, but like I said something to him jokingly, and he just started dropping like full production videos, like talking crazy.
Where were you at during this time? Like wave
Brush Connections. It was Brush Connections.
But
I think I might have said he shouldn't have won a midweek heat or something like that.
But what was your waves like during this time when he was doing when we always going back and forth?
Did I just say he tormented me?
He tormented you, but like
torment me, like I can't do nothing about this.
You wasn't.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right,
he used to say little stuff to me, and I'm like,
couldn't do nothing about it. Yeah, all right, say less.
Put a heart on it. But Supreme going into this season, which is not far away. Where you see them?
Because of the merge and the breakup, honestly, I don't see them going that far. I see them going maybe 6 or 7.
I agree.
You agree?
Totally.
Oh, okay, snap.
I totally agree.
I thought you was going.
What it is this that there's not enough. It's not enough evidence. It's not enough tape on them. It's not enough. I just know two. I know two that have actually battled in Major League Wave, and their third guy, again, like I just said, shout out to Coach Maldonado. He just got starter locks. He got the rubber bands in the top and the bottom.
Now, if he was in 6, I mean
6,
yeah, 6, I would bump it up just a notch. If he
because it's the best of 5 in regular season, and they had a strong 3 that carried them. Their first year, that strong 3 carried them through the second half of the season. And it just wasn't enough into playoffs when we needed 7. So me, I also got them at that too. It's just not enough for them right now. I mean, they could surprise us and smack some ass, but right now I don't see them going higher than 7. Right now, it's just I don't see it. Salute to everybody on Supreme though. I actually hope everybody listen. This is just our opinions. We hope everybody wins, goddammit. But sometimes it ain't gonna be like that.
Ain't no everybody gonna win. It ain't no everybody gonna win.
Ain't the nobody gonna nobody.
The hope that could be, but ain't no everybody gonna win. Hey. There's gotta be a winner and there's gotta be a loser.
And I give him 7. I give him 7.
Ooh.
I don't see him being at the bottom. Okay. I give him 7. Moving on. What that breast do? What that breast do? What that breast do?
Hey, wait.
WTBD.
Come on, Banks. What that brush do? Put some on. All right, go ahead.
You got it.
Nah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Hit him with the old theme song.
I don't know about that. I don't know the team.
WTBD, we don't play.
Nah, man, we gotta change the theme song.
Not the Ray Crockett. I can't sing like him, but I'm just saying. That's how it go.
Oh, that's Wavy Crockett was singing that.
Wavy Crockett sings. That's the theme song. Wavy Crockett. You don't make me go full. You know what I mean? WTBD, we don't play.
I know it didn't sound like that. Wavy Crockett can sing.
Nah, Ray can really go though. Yeah. Shout out to Wavy Crockett. But WTBD, that's what's up next, man. You got one of them guys right here.
What I'm saying? WTBD, what we
doing? One of their notable waivers.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Another one of the guys. Well, we don't have to talk about you. We can give him 2 more. If we want to give him 2 more, we can exclude you. Shout out to Arlo. Shout out to Arlo. YKMB. You know my body.
You already know.
Well, I mean, one of our official sponsors for Major League Waving. You know my body. Listen here. Arlo gonna be mad at me. Yo, I got a better collage than that. Why you gotta put that one out there, yo? Arlo Banks don't fool with me. Banks don't fool with me. But you see what Arlo looking like out here. Definitely, and it's only gotten better. Definitely one of the bigger waivers for WTBD. Who will be leading the team this year. He is their captain in there. You know what I mean? That's it. He will be leading the charge for WTBD.
Right. Shout out to Arlo. He been putting in work, man. He been grinding for a long time, man. Hopefully he get wolfed this year as well.
Ooh, that would be overdue.
Yeah.
That would be way overdue. That would be way overdue if he gets that. We're also gonna shout out Mr. Fat Fresh, aka the Boogeyman, another WTBD waiver who's on the team, who's been looking pretty good. He's been looking pretty good. Shout out to Court. Shout out to Big Court, aka the Boogeyman. This isn't his most current collage as well. This is probably back in like maybe December, maybe before that. Yeah. Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to shout out to Courtney, aka Boogeyman, aka Fat Fresh, man.
Definitely
WTBD, man. Work, yeah. WTBD.
This is what we looking like.
What that brush do?
This is what we got to offer.
Until
what?
Millie come back. Till Millie come back.
Listen, Jamil was one of our heavy hitters, and there was a incident that arrived. Oh my God! Why would you do this?
This is all they need to see right now.
Right.
This is all they need to see right now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Millie won't be back until after All-Star break in October, but when Millie come back, Millie gonna be back.
Right.
And that's gonna be a hindrance going into next season.
I really want to put this out there though. It wasn't his fault though why he got suspended. So I just want to, for the record, it really wasn't on him. But we're gonna get into it later.
But WTBD, my prediction, I definitely see them no higher than the number 4 spot going into this season. Because of the more superior teams against the better teams, the cartels, the drip sets, the affiliates, they fall right there at the 4th spot. I have them at the 4th spot now, which can possibly change if the Wavy movement get back on they ish. Imperial still too early for them, but I feel like they can definitely sustain that 4th spot and get into the playoffs. And hopefully by end of the season, patterns have progressed enough to hopefully get back to the championship again. But that's my take on WTBD.
Yeah, I don't like the take. We at least going 3. Now I feel you on being safe. You being safe.
I'm just speaking about truth.
You being safe. Nah. I'm going by what I see. I'm going by what I see in the squad. And what I see in the squad, we at number 3. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Behind who?
What you mean behind who? Behind affiliates.
Moving on. Okay, next up. With that being said, the Wavy movement. It came on the scene a couple years ago. The first year in Major League Waving, they made a big splash. They were undefeated for a while. Went to the championship against Dripset and lost there in a very, 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 I think it was a game 7.
Yeah.
It was a game 7. And when I like to say, a slobber knocker. You know who this is. This is my boy Jazzy Jeff. Jeff is one of those guys. I call him the production worker. I call him the steel mill worker. He's one of them guys that the old school guys that you heard stories about. What they do is they leave home with their lunchbox, they steel toe boots, they hard hat, and they go to work.
I don't think he would like you to say that about him. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, and don't he got another nickname like a
Jazzy Jeff? Nicky Barnes.
Nicky Barnes. I know. Do I was about to say do the baseball reference. Don't a hard worker, steel toe boots. Come on, Banks. Come on, Banks.
He gets to work. Man. He gets to work.
Nah, man.
All I'm saying is that man put in the work, cuz.
Listen. Let me do it. Let me hype him up, man. Listen, this is the type of guy that when you down and you got all man on the plates, and when Nicky Barnes steps up to the bat, it's out of here. Home run. Everybody get to run in because he bringing everybody with him.
To the plates. Everybody's on the plates.
I don't really know football.
How you gonna get on me?
I mean, but they get what I'm saying, though.
Base is loaded.
Okay, all right. Base is loaded.
Everybody's on the plates. The energy behind the plates, though, was crazy. That was crazy. Everybody's on the plates. I'm like, the plates? Dinner table? Is he a bus boy? Did you change the narrative to the bus boy? I have no clue. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff, man. And another guy they got coming back. Shout out to Simeon Griffith. Not one of my favorite guys. One of my favorite guys.
At all.
Personally, I got no issue with him. I love the guy, but wave-wise, I don't like him.
Wave-wise, what?
I don't know. I just felt he gets on my nerves. He gets on. This is true. Sim gets on my nerves all the time. Here's Sim right here, man. Simeon Griffin, man. This is actually, his pattern has actually progressed a little bit since then. This is an older 4-way from the end of last season. He's actually progressed a lot. So shout out to Sim, another one of their hitters. They got a couple guys that, we don't honorable mention Juliano.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a couple other guys I seen, in passing who do look like they're gonna add some value to the team. So that's why I said what I said when I said it. Like, it depends on the Wavy movement and their progression before I can really say that WTBD will be 4, because the Wavy movement definitely has the opportunity to slide in there at that 4th spot and push WTBD back down to the 5.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna ride on possibility. This is what we looking like right now. This is what we was looking like during the last season. What did we do the last season? Talk about it.
Championship. Yeah, I went to the championship all the way there. You did a great job. But just as well as they breast been moving, as well as y'all breast been moving, they breast been moving too. So we're gonna see when we get there. But right now, this is just my prediction. I give them a 5th spot behind WTBD as of right now. Going off of last season, that's where they are right now going into the season. Now, once the season gets started, again, if Brushes is moving, and I can see WTBD slipping down to the 5th spot if they don't stay motivated.
Banks, how you flopping down to the 4th? You went to the 4th at first, and then now we 5th.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's my opinion. Y'all can stay at the 4th spot if y'all keep doing what y'all doing and possibly progress. That's a lie. That would have been a lie. I don't see y'all cracking that 3rd spot. I don't see y'all getting past the 4th spot. But PWM is at that place right now, and I've seen some other guys they got coming in, and some guys who've been working. And all I'm saying is this: if you trip, if you slip, don't trip. If you trip, don't slip. I don't know. Basically, keep brushing. That's all I got. Keep brushing. If y'all play around and y'all think it's sweet, they're gonna run up on y'all and and give y'all that shoulder to the chest and put you on the 5th spot.
What's your predictions?
I just gave them. I got them at the 5th spot starting the season. Possibly, strongly, it's a strong possibility that could end up at the 4th spot, pushing WTBD to the 5 by the end of the season.
Do you like us? Do you like us, Banks?
I love WTBD.
Do you like the team that you're on?
I love WTBD. WTBD.
All right, let's move on. What's
your prediction?
I would say the 5th spot.
Going with the 5th spot.
I would say with the 5th spot. You spot on with the 5th spot. I agree with the 5th spot. But you trying to bump it up to the 4th? That's
the Wave Cartel.
Who you pulling up first?
Demo. He's a whole problem in these streets. He's a whole menace in these streets. This guy is a menace, not just wave-wise, character-wise. Just him as a waver. His journey is very flamboyant. It's very boisterous.
No. Let me speak for Demo. If Demo was here right now, he would say, "Man, put some respect on my name, Banks." That's a fact. The flamboyant word, put some respect on my name. That's what he was saying.
Flamboyant is like he's out there, he's outside, like he around, like he's just the Wave Cartel. What's up? Who want to battle? He's flamboyant. He's out here. He's outside, constantly showing his waves, constantly posting up kill shots. You gotta look up flamboyant, but I definitely give him that title, man.
You gotta use the right words. I don't like the way you talked about Jeff or Let's not do it.
I didn't say the boy was flaming. I said flamboyant. I'm just saying he's out here.
Nah, put some more respect on his name.
He's that guy.
He's agreeing with me right now.
Hey, he's that guy you don't want no smoke with in a game.
Not at all.
You don't want to get into a battle with him. You don't want to get into an argument with him.
Nah, definitely not a back and forth.
You don't want that back and forth with Demo. Shout out to Demo. Next up, man, another one of the key guys, man, from Africa. I think he's from South Africa. Kaya. And this is scary because he's actually better than what he was. He's better than this. He's better than this. Yes. I just seen him post up a kill shot of a crown shot, I think the other day on WRL2. It's crazy. This Kaya, Demo, and they got a couple other guys who Taff, Cuts by Dev, Wavy Flex.
It's dope because I don't even know who this dude is. They got sleepers over there.
They got sleepers over there, yo.
They do. So wait a minute.
They just grabbed somebody.
I might have to retract my statement on that.
I mean, they just grabbed somebody.
Who they grabbed?
Minot!
Oh!
They just grabbed Mike Minot
yeah.
off the free agency. I don't even know if he was a free agent or not. I think they bought his contract out. What's the name? All I know is that it was, man, listen here. I'm going to the commission about the recruiting rules. I think they slipped this man a Mickey and just threw him in their chat and just started saying he was squad now. This is what the stories I've been hearing. It was all on 2K. Then one day he's in their chat and then he wasn't with the Pew no more. Public Enemy waivers. He wasn't with them no more. Yeah. But yes, they got Mike Minot.
Mike Minot is a killer too. I don't even want to.
It's just this season. Where you ranking them? What is your projection for Cartel this season?
My biasness though, Banks. Okay, I'll do this 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, I can keep it real. I got them 2 or 3.
Nah, I don't got them 2 or 3. 3 or 4. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna stand on that. 3 or 4. You tripping? Because them other teams, that's 1 or 2. That's 1 and 2. We already know what's 1 and 2. So we're not finna do that.
We can't. They can't slide in there with Demo, Kaya, a fresh Mike Minot, cuts by Dev, Tef.
Listen, what you used to say. Some of y'all be peaking too early. You used to say that. Now these guys are already there. Like especially Cuts by Dev. Cuts by Dev is there. Can he hold it all the way till Major League Waving?
In the Major League Waving.
Yeah.
Things happen. Bad wash.
Oh, things happen.
Too long uncompressed.
I know about things happening.
Working long hours.
working long hours, not paying attention to your cut, paying attention to other clients' cuts. That's my damn. I know how it is. You be too tired at the end of the day.
He's a barber. So, hey, all I'm saying is this: but that's directed towards a lot of people. That's not just by. That's not just because for Dev. That's for a lot of people. The easiest part is getting the lead. The hardest part is staying elite. Yeah. Facts, though. We all know that. But listen here. I feel like they got a lot going on over there. And I feel like with the right 4-ways and the right lineups on the right day at any given time, I feel like they can line it up with the best.
That's true.
I feel like they can line it up with the best and possibly get a steal. I think they are very back heavy in the sense where they're 5, 6, 7 guys. Mm-hmm. Could be, yeah.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I think they are very back heavy in the sense where they're 5, 6, 7 guys. Mm-hmm. Could be, yeah.
Pause, bro.
I like to see when it all plays out. You know what I'm saying? I like to see it. But I'm definitely I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it there right now. I'm giving them 2, 3.
2, 3?
3 as of right now. But could they possibly slide into a 2 spot? Maybe. Maybe. That's where I'm at with it right now. So shout out to Wave Cartel. Shout out to their shout out to Demo and Reese that's leading the charge for that team going into this season. Next up, WBC Wave Brush Cartel.
WBC is the click that you wish that you could be.
Shout out to WBC, man. I know some of y'all have been following along on the Major League Waving IG page. If you haven't been over there, go check out the page at Major League Waving on IG. All one word. What is what it is. Go over there. But you see that I just posted a clip with me talking about Heavy, which is one of their leaders over there. Shout out to Maurice, aka Heavy, and Lamont over there. We have no tape on them at all. We have no one to show you, no kill shots to show you. We have no 4-ways to show you. We don't have any evidence of this team existing at all.
I had a belt. Heavy. I had a belt with their waves on it. Wait a minute. Never mind, I don't got it.
You don't got the belt?
Never mind.
You don't have the belt. But yes, Wave Brush Cartel, again, they have no tape. We have no evidence of this team even existing outside of Heavy and Lamont. A couple guys that was on there, one of the guys left, then another guy left, and they got somebody else. It's a lot going on over there, a lot of back and forth between the community and WBC, because when they came in the game, they chose a very unconditional route. And they were supported by some waivers.
I mean, I was feeling it at the time because of the way that they came in. All right, they got jumped on.
They did.
For the name.
They did. They got jumped on. For the
we already got a Wave Cartel, and they named themselves Wave Brush Cartel. You see the similarities in the name, and if you just like coming in the hood, you selling certain paraphernalia on the block that I'm selling on. Well,
and there's been tension between them ever since
you're
they got here.
I'm selling candy at this school, and you trying to sell the same candy at my same school. Right. You just calling yours something different, but it's the same thing. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying? They got pushback from that. They got pushback from the name. When they got on What We Doing podcast, one thing that I liked about them, they said there will be no 360 Jeezy slander. All right. And because there will be no 360 Jeezy slander, I was with it. Oh, no slander on me. Oh, they ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problems with them. Y'all ain't about to make me have no problems with them. There will be no 360 Jeezy slander. But as story would tell it, there was 360 Jeezy slander, all right? You know what I'm saying? When it all boils down to doing something that, you know what I'm saying, somebody don't want you to do, and I say no, you know what I'm saying? If I say no to it, you know what I mean? Yo. Cats out of the bag, rabbits out of the hair. There's always 360 Jeezy slander when the ball isn't in their court. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But we have not seen any waves.
Nah, we ain't got no waves. They have not showed any waves
from them.
They're trying to make they're trying to hold on to the wild factor, the element of surprise, I guess, until Major League Waving. So you, me, him, this will be the first time that we see their waves. The communities see their waves. Yeah. The world will see their waves.
Yeah.
So I have to put them dead last.
Yeah, at the number 10 spot. At the number 10. You. If you ain't got no stats, if you ain't got nothing to show, what makes you think that you're gonna go up in the ranks? You gotta start last. You gotta start at the bottom, and that's the downfall of not showing no waves. So don't get mad at us that you the 10 spot right now.
Is what it is, man. Next, Imperial. Imperial came a long way. I mean, I got some plans for them. But this is one of their key guys, SK Salinas.
Imperial?
SK Salinas. He's been around for a while now. He was a heavy NE guy. Well, that's Natural Leaks for y'all. It's another page. It's another Facebook waving page called Natural Leaks. He was real active on there. And I didn't know who he was until, I don't know how we came. Something happened and we crossed paths. And he was killing, and I was killing, but we never actually had an opportunity to line it up. But we talked about it having to see each other at some point. Because if you want to be at the top, and I want to be at the top, there's only one seat there. So you're gonna have to see me eventually. If you want to be number one, and I want to be number one.
This was back in the days? Are you talking back in the days? Are you talking now?
Like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. This is back. Okay, this is back. Okay.
About 5 years ago.
Okay.
He's been around and he's been killing ever since. Right. Shout out to SK. He's outside and he looks good. And that was, hopefully he's been brushing and progressing.
No, he definitely looked good. I was about to say, don't talk like that in front of him now. Don't go back and forth with him now. That's not what you want to do right now. Leave that man alone.
Walk away. Another one of the guys, the actual team captain, one of their team captains, leading the charge for them, Lamont Helens, actually took a hit. Had some things come up, life started lifing. Pattern fell off. He was, as he would call himself, and I don't think anyone argued with him about it at the time, big number one. Like I said, life started life and things started happening. Lamont is working his way back. And what I do know about Lamont is that he's a brusher.
Right.
Oh, he's a brusher.
Right.
So I'm pretty certain that his pattern will be well progressed going into next season and be ready for war alongside his Wave compadres. Like SK and Ray Phoenix and a couple of other guys from over there.
Can you do me a favor, Banks? Show B Web. Show B Web, Banks!
I have no footage on B Web. Why you so adamant? Why you get all swollen?
B Web know. B Web know what I'm talking about. It's April.
Oh, y'all got smoke?
B Web know what I'm talking about. It's April. Wait a minute. Put me on the big screen.
You wanna go on the big screen?
B Web. It's April. Now I didn't check my inbox for a reason.
What, he owe you some rags or something?
No.
I'm just saying, like, what's going on?
I'm trying to be serious.
Go ahead, Kurt.
B Web. Your pattern is my pattern now. It's April. It's time for you to listen to me now. And that's all I gotta say. Go ahead.
He said, BY specifically said to you, out his own mouth, said that by April, he will, if he hasn't progressed, he will start taking tips from you.
Right.
I don't see it happening. Where you see them coming in at?
Imperial? 8 or 9.
There's no 9 teams. It's only 8 teams.
It's only 8 teams? Okay, my bad. Wow, we put WBC at 10.
you put him at 8, and then you put them below them. That's 9. Like, dang.
Wait a minute, because we put WBC at 10.
I have to put them dead last.
Yeah, at the number 10 spot. At the number 10.
No, we put him at last place. We didn't say, we didn't give him a number.
No, I'll put him at 10. It's only 8 teams?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I got him at 7 I got him at 7. I can't
7?
I got him at 7.
I can't put him at 7. I got Supreme at 7.
Oh my God.
I got them wrestling with TWM and WTBD.
Imperial?
Yeah, that's what kind of had me a little boggled up in the beginning of the show when we was talking about Supreme. I'm sorry, we were talking about WTBD and Supreme as well. Well, no, not Supreme. We had no tape on them. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's what had me boggled up when I was talking about TWM, because I feel like Imperial can match up. They can match up with TWM and WTBD.
I don't know, Banks. You talking? I mean, they did look good. I'm gonna be honest. They did. Last season, they started looking good at the end. I was judging the.
I only gave you 2 patterns.
Yeah.
I didn't show you Ray.
Yeah.
With that beehive.
All right.
They got an old head, gray haired guy. Silver.
Hey, old bruh.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah.
It's nice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you know
what I mean? The grays? Do with all them grays?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's connected.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel them by the end of the season. Going into the season, they had number 7.
Okay.
Going into the season, I apologize. They had number 6. They are number 6 going into the season. I put them above Supreme because I haven't seen Supreme. They're almost like they're not the same as WBC, but as far as them battling and seeing a lot of their waivers, I haven't seen them. Manipulated Jay was over there. He gone. He on another team now. So he was outside and really progressing and battling heavy. So I haven't, now that he's gone, I can't put him in the same sentence as Supreme. So outside of him, I've seen Jay Foreign. I've seen a couple people at Wavy Weekend that look good. Shout out Wavy Painter, A.I. the Boss, Nana. Yeah. Like we're not gonna sit and act like they ain't got waivers, but collages, kill shots, unrags are different. Again, I have to put Imperial at number 6 for now.
Okay.
You put him at number 10, you said?
Who?
Put number 10. Next. Next, we got 2 more to go. Affiliates. Shout out to Cito Corleone.
Cito in the building.
Another one of our official Major League Waving sponsors, Nova Naturals. Yes, Cito, this is an old collage from Cito. Cito is arguably not too much arguably. There's not a lot of arguing you can do. Number one in the game.
Okay, I'm about to say, babe, stop doing this.
Number one in the game.
Let's put some more respect on it from the crown down. Number one in the game on the banner right now. Cito, we're not gonna play that. Let's go. Cito has been in the game for a minute now. She has created Nova Naturals, her product line. It's booming. It works well for my hair. I put my stamp on it, and it's the proof is in the pudding when the pudding is made, man. You can see it right here.
Shout out to Cito. That's one of their guys. She a killer right now. Very, very heavy. Yeah. Very, very heavy. They got a roster. Another one of their guys. One of my favorites. He's similar to Jazzy Jeff. Is that he's one of those lace him up, put his steel toes on, grab his lunchbox, and he goes to work. No questions asked. He comes in every day and he gets the job done. Shout out to Davion. Shout out to Davion Whiting. It's another guy on their roster. Wait.
You said another guy that laces up his boots and goes to work?
Goes to work. You don't hear nothing. He don't say too much. He not out here. He not in the streets. That's trash. He just pull up to work.
Thanks. Everybody go to work, bro. That is nothing special. You making it. I'm not letting them do that. Listen. Let me give another analogy because everybody is lacing up their shoes, going to work. Okay. The man right here, you see his crown.
Yeah.
You see the top shot. You see the left tie. You see the right tie.
He's gotten better. This is an old collage. This is from last season. He's gotten a lot better. They still have, not to mention, they still got the Maishas. They still got the Stephen Reeves. They still got the Ed Hunters. They just grabbed Money Related Jay.
Related Jay though, and he's getting better.
They still got Scoob, K2, and they have the other arguably.
Miko!
Turn me up. Miko had a situation early September?
Something like that. Definitely something like that. It was close.
Early September, maybe even July, maybe. I think it was early September. She had a situation where she was also suspended. And again, we'll get into that too. Right. But she will be back, ready to go. I think August or September, right after the All-Star break, she will be back, ready to go. This is another addition to the team. They
that's a heavy loss right there, but the bounce back is real.
I would definitely say it cost them the championship last year.
Yeah.
Them going up against Driftset in the semifinals, I feel like that possibly cost them the championship, not having Miko on the lineup. It went 7 games. It was a great actual game. They was down. Driftset was down 3-1, and they actually came back to win it. I think it was a very great strategy, good coaching, and great strategy to throw some of the lesser guys out first, and then save some of the heavy hitters for the back end of the lineup.
Oh yeah.
It was great strategy, and it seemed to work against the affiliates. So shout out to Dripset for that. But the affiliates got Miko back, and they got Money Related Jay. Plus, Patterns is Pattern. GB on his way back.
GB. We ain't even said GB though.
Gifted Barber for those of y'all who don't know.
Yeah.
Where you put him at?
Hey, come on, it's only 1 or 2. And I say 1 or 2.
Depending on the day. Depending on any given Saturday.
1 or 2.
Whoever got the better collage that day, I don't even say the lineup, whoever got the better collages that day.
Where you got him at? Because last year, the way you was talking last year, you remember
you was going in. Listen, man, I'm gonna say this. I gotta put him where I gotta put him until otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put affiliates at number 2 going into this season. Going into the season, I gotta put them there.
Right.
We might as well just talk. Go flow right on into talking about Dipset.
Yeah, Dipset.
Dipset is last on the list, but definitely not least. This team, as I like to say, has been putting belt to ass for the past 3 years. 1 Wave Team Championship and 2 Major League Waving Championships, and it hasn't even been close. They are very, very far ahead of the game when it comes to patterns and teams right now, and where they are, and where everybody else is. It's a notably big difference. Some of their killers. Oh my God. The 2013.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I said 2013. I'm going back to 2023. The 2023 Waiver of the Year. What we doing Waiver of the Year? She was number 1 in the game for over a year. This is Nicole Nelson, y'all. Into CNN, as I like to call her. She is her for a reason. And this is the type of things that, other teams are having to face.
Hey, I even forgot about this for a way. I forgot that she was even looking like this.
Yes. Yeah. And it was hard to beat this collage, man.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's beat this collage. This one, I don't think anybody's beat this collage. I know for a fact nobody has beaten this collage. So shout out to Nicole.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that sets them apart from the other teams is when they get these people. She was once on TWM, and then she came to them and made their squad even better than what they had been previously. In addition to her coming over, they also grabbed another waiver named Shanika Bowden from the affiliates, who left from the affiliates and went over there as well. They came together. And Lord knows, it's been tension between me and them ever since they moved in. Yeah, there she is right there, Shanika Bowden. This is not one of her better collages I've seen. Way better from her, and she's gotten a lot better. I just see her in South Carolina every weekend. It's looking good. It's looking good. Shout out to Shanika Bowden, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's not to mention other names on the list. Let's not forget about my favorite waiver, Hurricane Drina. Comeback kid in 2023, who still got Javion, who made a late comeback into the season last year.
Right.
And man, it wasn't expected to see his collage in Wave Team Championship, especially after he had just scout in the beginning of the season. So we thought he was going to be down a year. People don't come back that fast from scouts anymore like that. Well, I guess they do now. But he definitely pulled out. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to PJ. Troy. Yeah. Shout out to PJ. Who made an appearance in last year's Wave Team Championship. We've been putting in a lot of work. Man, listen here. They have a deep bench. They are very deep. Hey,
yo! Hold on!
Dipset, in my opinion, is going to remain number 1 until I see otherwise. Even if they take a loss to the affiliates in the regular season game, I'm still gonna have them at my number 1 until there is a different belt, a different title, a winner at the end. Until there's a different winner at the end, Dipset will be number 1.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm gonna still keep it safe and say 1 or 2 though.
I can't give them that right now. I have to put some respect on the championships, on the rings, and what they've been doing, especially after last year. Very dominating season. They did not lose a game last year. We had a very long, grueling 18-game season last year.
Yeah,
they had an 18-game season last year, and they didn't lose a game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very, very spicy year, man.
Yeah.
When we going to be dropping these battles, G's?
Listen, it's going to go down May 18th. All right, listen, it's gonna be real fun and entertaining. We're about to bring a lot of sportsmanship, a lot of trash talking, a lot of
spirit, a lot of competitive spirit.
Yeah,
Everything is coming. Everything is coming. You're gonna see the energy change here, on the show as well. In these videos between me and him, and the dynamic once these battles start dropping. Listen, I could drop battle. If I post a battle right now, if I just put a battle up right now, you will definitely see the energy shift between me and him. First, it starts with this sit back.
Yeah, that's because you don't. I don't like the way
Then you hear with it, and then it's. Are you serious?
I don't like what he be seeing. I don't like what he be missing. I don't like none of that at all.
But it's definitely gonna get crazy. And also make sure y'all pull up 2:00 on Saturdays. Every Saturday, doing this every Saturday. We're gonna be premiering live chat. Pull up to the live chat.
Come on now. I see y'all already in the live chats right now, going crazy. Listen.
So the live chats is going up right now, man. We might have to maybe do a giveaway or something in the live chat on premiere day. Just do a giveaway.
Right.
Back though. We may have to figure something out.
But all right, you guys, that is it. All right. This has been another episode of Major League Waving. We've been talked about the teams, we talked about the predictions, we talked about teams that haven't been showing their waves. Okay. So that's basically it. I'm 360 Jeezy. Banks, where you Banks, where you at? Banks, I can't hear you. Banks. In the words of Demo, do better.
What up, G's? My bad. My fault. Where we going? We leaving? My fault. We leaving?
It's over. I'm
Bye.
out. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm out of here, man.